Hey, you are never too far gone. I am Playruption, and we are back in the Long Dark. We're doing something a little bit different today. We are going to do a one region challenge. I did this once before on the channel, but I lost that world or deleted the world a long time ago. I never did much with it, but we're doing it a little bit different this time. So we're gonna set it to Stalker difficulty, and I want to change one thing. So I want to change that the chance of an empty container is set to low, the loot availability is high. That's fine. Starting gear allocation affects the quality and amount of gear you start with. That's fine. Yeah, so just high. So there's a lot of loot and there's a low chance stuff will be empty. So that's basically everything else. I'm just going to leave completely untouched. I'm going to do Pleasant Valley for this region. Okay, and we are starting in the middle of night for some reason. I'm in the Birch Forest. I think I know about where that is. But I didn't really explain it, but what the challenge is in the name. I'm not allowed to leave the Pleasant Valley region for whatever reason. I have to be, it's just how long can I survive in this region. If it's a week, it's a week. If it's, is that just a meat? There's just cooked rabbit out here. That's weird, right? I feel like that's weird. Is that not weird? That's weird. One thing I kind of have going against me is I play this on Xbox, so the new update has not come out. But when the new update comes out, they said all my worlds are going to be gone. That's the short version. So whatever I do on this world is not going to last, which is kind of sad. Is that a bear? What is that? It's just a rock, but it looked like a bear the way it was moving. So yeah, whatever I do in this world, it probably isn't going to last, but that's fine. This might be more of a trial run. Isn't the house supposed to be down here somewhere? Yeah, that is the house over there, isn't it? Or is it? I don't know. I see power lines. Oh, that's a lot of wolves. That wolf is aggroed on me. We're going to come in here. I think I'm going to sleep for an hour and try not to die. I think the house is up here, isn't it? Or am I in like a completely wrong part of the region? No, you stay up there, Mr. Wolf. I don't want nothing to do with you. No, it's the barn. So does that mean the house is the barn below the house in the map, or is the I think, I honestly don't remember. Basically, for those of you who aren't really familiar with this game, in the Pleasant Valley, there's two main buildings in the middle of the map. There's a barn and then a house. The house is higher up, I think, towards the top of the map, like towards the north, and the barn is to the south. I think. Or is it the house is to the south, and the barn is to the north? I don't remember. I don't, but this will offer us shelter from, oh, look at all these arrows. This will offer us shelter from the cold and the wolves. So we'll spend the night here and go from there. See what goodies we can find in here without burning up all of our matches. Also, since I'm not allowed to leave the region, I don't know how sparingly I should be with matches. Like, do I have a chance to run out of matches if I never leave this region? I don't know. I might. So I guess I'll sleep till morning, I guess. I don't really have much of a choice. I'm not going to do much wandering around. Do I have enough food and water? Do I need to melt water? I have a cooked rabbit, which still very weird. I just found that in the middle of nowhere, but you know, I suppose whatever. I did get a nice heavy coat and some gloves. I still need a hat though, or I can get frostbite. I don't want to get frostbite. That's not something I enjoy. Okay, well, I originally wanted to wait here till morning, but turns out I am still freezing to death. So we're gonna push on elsewhere because this is not a good spot to be. At least not with the little amount of clothing I have on. I'm gonna go north. I don't know if the town crossing is north or the house is north. Like I said, I forgot. But either of those would be better than the barn. So that is where we are heading. Is that another wolf? Dadgummit. No, that's actually 3 wolves. I thought it was only 1. My mistake. We're gonna run this way now. We'll grab a rock. Maybe we can discourage him by boinking him in the brain with a rock. Okay, it looks like the town crossing is up ahead. Nah, so that means the farmhouse was to the south and I went to the north. That's fine. The town crossing has still got buildings that will keep me from freezing to death. And we are here at the town crossing. We got a church and like 3 buildings, and then a gas station.
One little fire.
My goodness, dude, we are gonna run out of matches if you don't get the freaking lead out. How hard is it to build a fire? You have matches and a tinder plug. Oh my goodness, what is going on with this luck? I accidentally used the wrong log there. I understand if this one fails. I meant to use a stick and I used a fir log. Although that might have been the trick because for some reason that did it. Okay, that is much better. No longer freezing to death. I need to get some better clothes because for whatever reason, these clothes are not warm enough to just keep me warm. I freeze to death even inside. So I gotta get another coat, a hat, some goodies to keep me from freezing to death. That is basically exactly what I needed. Really hope I get a gun in this region. Surely in the whole region with the loot set to high? Is that what I set it to? I should be able to find a gun. That would be something that was really nice. And also, I don't think I have a forge here, so I really don't think there's any way I can make arrowheads. Or maybe this was a bad region to choose. Maybe I should have chosen a region with a forge and had a chance to like make arrows and kind of produce my own equipment. Okay, searched all the food. I think I'm ready to bounce. Actually, I think there's a manager's office in here I need to check still. More matches. Gloves I'll probably tear down. I don't know if I have a sewing kit yet. That would be something really useful to get. The current plan will be to search the gas station, the 2 houses, and the church, and then probably go to the farmhouse. I feel like that's going to be my base of operations. I'll probably live there permanently. And from the farmhouse, I'll just bounce all around the region to get all the supplies that spawn in naturally. Alright, a very nice amount of food in this little gas station. 3 more places to search. 2 small houses in the church, which I guess the church in itself is pretty small. A raw fish. That's gonna make me smell. I might cook that and eat that before I head to the farmhouse, because I already have wolves on every corner. If I'm walking through the middle of the map with a raw fish, that is asking for trouble. Last but not least, we've got to hit up the church, and then maybe I'll spend one day here more because the weather kind of looks bad and I need to cook up some food or cook up that fish like I wanted to. So maybe I'll spend one more day here before I head to the farmhouse. A rancid fish. Is it still going to be rancid if we cook it? No. Right on. Some cooked fish. Delicious. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it. Next episode, the goal will be to probably get back to the farmhouse and then start going from the farmhouse to place to get all the supplies. Basically, get all the supplies in the map in one house, and then from there, it'll just be assessing with what I have, what I can do. If I can't find a gun, I might be screwed. I mean, I guess I could probably manage without a gun, but it'd be tough. If you have something you want me to play, please post it in the comments so I can take a look at it. But remember, love runs the world. So don't forget to run the world.